music stuff because it was for me. Sorry. To enter this contest, in the comments below, do hashtag mask entry, and then tell me your at least two primary colors that you would want on your mask. And that's how you do it. I hope everybody can hear me now. Can you hear me? Please let me know. My music is off. Sorry, I had it on for me. But let me know if you can hear me. If you can't, I can turn it up a little bit. Anybody? Anybody? Anyway, thank you for all the birthday messages. It's so nice. I am, well, you can guess how old I am. Talk, you're not allowed to say how old I am. Everyone else can guess though. So yeah, again, if you would like to enter the mask giveaway, it's going to go on through this stream, but also until tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I'll draw a winner. So you'll comment on this video, hashtag mask entry, and then whatever at least two colors you'd want your mask to be. And I will do a random drawing of everyone who enters with that hashtag. And then we'll go from there. It's a free mask. It's resin printed. It's custom designed by Hoku Props. Custom painted by myself to be exactly what you want it to be. If I reach 1,000 subscribers during this live stream, who knows how long this live stream will go, as long as I feel like being here, I guess. If I reach 1,000, then I'll immediately draw an entry from anyone who has already entered at that time. So you could potentially have 2 winners, maybe more, depending on how much coffee I have and how pumped I am about it. So yeah. That's how you enter, and thank you for all the birthday wishes. Also, Talk, I said you're not allowed to guess. He's super close. Someone else wanted black and red. I'm confused. I just had the live chat. Oh, no. Well, the live chat is how you comment. Live chat is, it will save, so you do it in the live chat. If you're here with me live, comment hashtag mask entry with the 2 favorite colors or whatever, and it's the comments. That is the same thing. And so yeah, live chat works for now. You can continue to comment once this live stream is over on this video for the next like 23 hours as well. Everyone seems to really like red and black. I had somebody on TikTok also say they wanted red and black. So yeah, but there's a ton of color combos. I'll show you what I've already made before. I'm going to sell the ones that I've already made probably in the next week, but this is your only chance to get your very own custom painted one. Perhaps I'll do it again later. I know, I should just make a black and red one if everyone really likes it. But if you really like black and red and you want it for free, this is the way to do it. But let me show you the ones I have. I'll bring them over. Give me just a second. Here we go. So the ones I already have made, I've done 3 ahead of time. And these are the ones that will go on sale. This is a black with metallic gold. I feel like I need better lighting to show off the metallic parts. And then I have a pink. This is like a cherry blossom candied pink. I really want to get my light over here. Let me get my light because it looks really nice this way. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna make this look pretty, guys. Got this like really crappy little ring light, but it helps for the lighting. Let me get it set up right here. So we've got this. Let's turn that down a little bit. Okay. So then we've got pink. And we also have green. But it seems as though my camera has decided to take a poo, so let me deactivate and reactivate it and see if that helps. It really did not like whenever I pulled this up. Sorry, it won't let me put my light in, so you don't get it with the light apparently. So anyway, back to what I had. Pink. This is a pink candy color almost. It's more feminine. And then we also have, this is a bright green. I wonder if I can plug this into my other computer so it doesn't mess up my camera. My camera really wanted to fight with the light, apparently. So, here we go. So fun to have backups. All right, I'll turn the brightness down a little bit. Let's get this going. Turn it down a little bit more, I think. Kind of washes it out in the camera, but this is like a neon green almost, even though it's washed out here. You can kind of see more of the green color without the light. So those are the three I have already. I'm so mad about my light not working out exactly right. So this one has almost like an iridescent green as well over top of the black gloss parts. So you can see them a lot better in the photos that I had. But these are the three I have. So there's some good color ideas. And if you would like to enter for your free one, again, just comment with hashtag mask entry and then what 2 colors you really want. So there's a lot of good ideas, a lot of black and red. I'm not sure what the obsession is with black and red, but it's everyone's jam apparently. So let me put this back over. I'm so sad that my light didn't work with my camera. So yeah, you can put a regular mask underneath of these. So you can wear them out. I'm going to do strapping that goes over the top and the back that will be adjustable elastic. They'll be cool. I'm excited to sell them. We might also do different styles at some point, like Mizutsune and Rathalos. But yeah. So it's birthday day. I am probably going to start sanding. The way that these masks start, I could pull it over here, is they start in pieces. So I have, this is like the jaw portion. This is the mouth portion, and they do snap together. All the teeth fit into all of these sections. And then same with the ears, they are all separate as well. They snap into these parts. Whenever you are sent the masks, they are glued together so you don't pull them apart again, but they're made separate so that whenever I paint them, I don't have to start masking off things. I can go ahead and paint everything separately, which I have a lot of videos about, and then I can glue it together so it has a really nice, like for instance this green and black one, I don't have any like problems with the paint touching different areas where it shouldn't because it was already done in separate pieces. So yeah, super great. Hey, thanks for the birthday wishes. I believe I'm going to sell these for $175 for the fancy paint stuff, and probably $150 or so for just the blank, and I'm gonna sand these and whatnot, but I have to figure out the logistics for the blank ones because I'll show you where the problem lies. We have teeth, all these teeth. Every tooth is separate and they go in a very specific way, and there is a right and a left, so I would have to find a way to identify which ones go on which side for whoever purchases it so that you're not confused and teeth don't get all wonky. So it's kind of a pain. Hey Jake, my brother's in the chat. He's over in Germany. He's in the military, and well, he's in the Air Force. He's a dentist. The Air Force, or a dental helper. But yeah, say hi to him because he's my favorite. I love you, Jake. Yeah. Again, if you're just coming in to enter in the live chat / comments, whatever. If you're here right now, it's the live chat. If you're here later before the deadline, it's going to be the comments. You comment with hashtag mask entry. That's what cues my system into to say that you are entering. And then with your 2 colors that you want your mask. So like for mine, I have black and gold, or I have, this is like a white cherry blossom, so like a pink and purple. This is black and neon green. This one actually also glows in the dark on the ends, but it doesn't really translate well in a video. So yeah, your 2 colors that you would like. It doesn't have to be the colors that I did. We have a lot of black and red, but whatever ones that you want, that's what you comment with, and then I'll do a drawing. Is there maybe talk or someone who could kind of keep an eye every once in a while if I happen to randomly get to 1,000 or subscribers, then I'm going to immediately do a drawing of anyone who's already entered right here, right now. If I don't get to 1,000, that's totally fine. I'm still going to do a drawing tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I'll get to making your mask. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. Yeah, I really like the Nargacuga masks. The one that I had done, they kind of look fun all stacked up. The one that I had done for myself was more of a natural. It has like a bone color. It's behind me. I don't know if I can. You can kind of see it back there. Bloop, nope. Oop, that one. It's got a bone color, and it has like purples and stuff. So it's pretty cool, but it matched my costume best. Where am I from? I am from the States. I do not mind shipping things overseas for a winner. So I've done a lot of overseas shipping. No problem. Look, red and black again. What is with the red and black? Everyone really likes that one. Red and black would look cool. I guess I could do, like, are we looking at like a dark red? Like, what is everyone with their red and black? Like, what are you imagining? Like a dark maroon in these sections, and then black where this black is? I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Or like a shimmery red almost. I'm thinking more like an intense, probably like a dark crimson is what everyone's thinking. I don't know. But yeah, they do fit over your regular masks, so you can wear these out to the grocery store. I don't know. What do people do? Take it to, if you have kids, wear it out to when you take your kids to school. I'm sure they'll think it's super awesome. But yeah, so whenever I sell or whatever blank pieces, I'll have to figure out a way to like tell the seller exactly how they're getting this and how to put it together. Rainbow, oh my goodness, I love it. Tiger Woods, do people care about Tiger Woods a lot anymore? I don't even know. Red teeth, little shiny, like a dark red wine. That's kind of what I was thinking, like a dark red, I would imagine. I mean, I could do a bright red. I could do bright at the tips and then darker towards the shaded areas too. I find that the, let me pull this up here. I find that it works really well if you're doing a black to do the color in the, I don't know, like the detail portions here. So I could do something like that, and I also did a little bit coming out here. I always do a gloss coat for the finish. I think it looks really nice with like the organic detail parts. Golf fans, yeah, I know, these cosplayers and their golfing. I know that's exactly what people are into. But yeah, so where did I put my pile of teeth? So for instance, we've got like, these ones aren't sanded, just keep in mind. These are the two biggest teeth, and they look identical, but they're not. One side's higher than the other. So on the mask, I would have to be able to designate like the higher side goes towards the center for it to fit correctly into this slot. It's just like a really organic puzzle, pretty much. But I think it's possible. People who want to do things are smart. They'll figure it out as well, and they do. With a little bit of, you have to kind of have a little bit of force and a little bit of confidence while you do it to be able to click the pieces into the correct places. But once you do, they're pretty solid. That's because Hoku's a really good designer, and he knows how to design things correctly. But yeah, anyway, so I'm thinking about sitting here and sanding this and saying hi to everyone. I could figure out how to turn on my music that isn't super loud, but I had to change all my settings because I'm not streaming to Twitch anymore. It seems kind of silly. All y'all are here on YouTube, and I love you here. So I'm just streaming on YouTube right now, but it meant I had to redo my settings. Let me find some good music. If this is the case, we'll do copyright free background music, and I'll have to make it super quiet. Excuse me. Get ready for
looking for
your ears to get blasted out. Turn that down way far.
royalty-free music. Discover Epidemic Sound. Find
Have
the
to change
perfect
on
track for
OBS.
all your
I can barely hear it. Can you? Is that quieter? Let me know if you can hear the music. It's super quiet because I didn't want to make it so loud that you couldn't hear me anymore, since I know that was a big deal. So when I do the sanding for these, I actually sand with my Dremel first to like kind of do the roughing of it, and then I take it out and I have a little sanding block for the rest. I keep having more and more people show up in here at the same time, so if you do not know, this is the mask giveaway video. If you would like to enter it in the live chat right now, or if you come back later, the way to enter is #maskentry, and then tell me the 2 colors you would like your mask to be. I will do a random drawing tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go ahead and put it in the live chat or the comments, and that's how you enter. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You don't even have to tell your friends about it. Although if you did, that's cool. You don't even have to subscribe, although that would be cooler if you did. Because if I get to 1,000 subscribers during this video, I'll immediately draw somebody right away. So you could potentially win literally today. But I don't even know how far off I am. I'm probably 80 or so. Let's see. My channel. I've got 929, so I need 70 more subscribers to get there. So it's a big thing, but if you share, might happen. Who knows? Or if I waste a lot of time on here, could get there. Hey, thanks. Hey, Talk, are you becoming my, like, stream mod? I have nothing to pay you. Oh, you were going... I'm sorry, Hoku, I didn't want to answer the phone if... if I wasn't supposed to. I wasn't sure if you knew I was streaming or not. But here I am. Please, everybody, share this stream somewhere because I would like to get subscribers and I want to give away a mask. And if I can do it today, you can watch me paint this mask right here. But if I have to wait till tomorrow, then all you're going to see is me sanding. Hi, Sammy! Thanks! Talk is my bot. So yeah, I don't necessarily want to get up and... Oh my god, another black and red! Everyone wants black and red. I just need to print out another one and do black and red. It's just gotta happen now. See, when someone said it on TikTok, when they told me they really wanted black and red, and they would pay me right then to do it, I was like, maybe. I don't know. I can't really envision how that would go, so I painted the green one today, because I wanted to do a glow-in-the-dark green. And I thought that would be cool. And now everyone's still commenting black and red. I should have just done black and red right away. Darn it. Hey, thanks for the birthday love. No one even took a guess except Talk, who doesn't count, at how old I am. TikTok was very bold, and they took many guesses at how old I was. Thanks, Jake. So, are you calling me right now? Who's calling me? I just have a missed call from a 520 number. I have 2 Chad Hoku missed calls. But that was from like 10 minutes ago. So, it's okay. If you don't have friends to send it to, it's fine. I think you already entered in the giveaway, and that's fine. But yeah, I'll answer the phone if you call again. I promise, Sammy. I will. And then you can tell everybody happy birthday on this live stream. I will. I'll put Sammy on speakerphone. Give me a call, and we can do happy birthday on the live stream. Also, in the description of this video, not my main profile, though you can find it there now, in the description of this video is how to enter, but also you can feed me, you can donate to me, you can whatever, but definitely please subscribe, because that's the thing I really want to get with this. This is my birthday. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I'm giving away free crap and talking endlessly about nothing. All right, Sammy, you ready? All right, go ahead.
Hello? Hello?
Can everyone hear that?
Yes. All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Flexi Candace. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
All right, bye.
Bye! Thanks, guys. I hope that sounded great on the YouTube stream. You guys all sounded wonderful. Of course, Hoku had to go all out with the singing. I heard the vibrato. It was not unnoticed. It was good. Thanks, everyone. 29. Nobody's... I like how you all are just guessing, but most of the people who aren't allowed to guess are like my brother, who probably knows how old I am, although might not. I feel like we just have a general idea how old each other is, but we don't for real, like, certainly know. So we're taking a guess. It was a nice birthday song. Thanks, everyone. Yeah. If it so on TikTok, there's a lot of youngsters on there. I try to give people hints. I said I've got 2 kids. I've got a Bachelor of Science, and I've been graduated from college for over a decade. And then I let them take a guess because they were taking wildly low guesses as though I belonged on TikTok, which I don't. I am out of that generation. So yeah, I'm a bit older. I'm a bit older. And then I think they were sad. They're like, I'm turning 14 today. And I'm like, you're a child. Are you allowed on the internet? You're 14. And if you're 14 here, welcome. Please enter the mask giveaway. I'd love to make you a mask, youngster, because I'm hip. Is this the way to alienate part of your people? Yes, this is. I love it. It's my birthday. I don't care. I'm allowed to say that, right? I love you guys. If you're 14, welcome. I would love to welcome you into the cosplay community with open arms and make you a really sweet mask to show all your friends and be like, what's up? I've got friends in high places, although this place isn't very high, but you can say it is. Yeah, Martha, you should take a guess. I'm trying to think of what else I could do, what movies maybe came out around, like when I was young, the movies that were popular were like Ghostbusters, the actual Groundhog Day movie with Bill Murray. I used to watch I Dream of Jeannie, which was not really my time zone, but we had Nick at Night, if you remember Nick at Night. Oh damn it, talk. And what else did I watch? I used to watch Quantum Leap was like my jam. So hip. So if you're like in an age range, tell me what TV shows you're into, and I can try to guess your age, but Hoku knows my age because he's only 2 months younger than me, Chad Hoku, and we're gonna go celebrate his birthday in April, and it's gonna be amazing, and we're possibly gonna celebrate something else, but who knows? Who knows? But it's gonna be great. So, yeah, and my sister is also 2 months younger than me. I look 24? What? Thanks. That's very sweet. I'm older than 24. I'm also older than 32. By a few years. Yeah, my birthday is on Groundhog's Day. Yay! Except that one groundhog died the other day. Ooh. But Phil, Punxsutawney Phil is still alive, and that's really the only one that matters, I'm pretty sure, in the groundhog lore. If you are just joining me, we have quite a few people here that keep coming in. I'm sure you can read in the description how to enter that mask giveaway. If you have not entered, the only thing you have to do is comment in the live chat or in the regular chat in the next day before 12 p.m. tomorrow, which is the 3rd, with hashtag mask entry and the 2 colors you want your mask to be. Sigourney Weaver, oh yeah, that's a good one. So I've got these masks. Here's one. This is like a really good Valentine's Day gift because chicks really dig this. I also have more masculine, aggressive ones. I've got this green one, glows in the dark, but you can design your own. That's what this giveaway is I will take a blank one and make it just for you. So enter the mask giveaway by doing hashtag mask entry with your 2 colors. And TalkBot is down there showing you how to do it too. In the description of this video and also on my main page, you can donate to me because I make this much money on YouTube right now. And you can also go to my website, you can whatever, but I would really like to hit 1,000 subscribers for my birthday. That's about 70 people that I need to follow me here. If I get that during this stream, I will immediately draw a name from the entry, and whoever has entered so far will be part of that. Yay. Milltown Mel? Oh my gosh, there's someone that I met the other day who's really into the Groundhog Day thing, and they always go out, I think it's in Pennsylvania or something, and they go and they watch the groundhog stuff, and it's like a huge deal. But this year I think my son said it was foggy out, so the groundhog could not see his shadows, so it must mean that we do not have 6 more weeks of Christmas, is what he said. Is that right? I don't know. Yeah, Sammy's got one of these masks already. I feel like I should have had a picture of Sammy's mask on here. I should pull up a picture of my own mask and show it for you guys. Let me see if I have it. If you didn't know, my entire computer shut down and broke the other day. Let me change this over so you can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'll put this here. Me and the big computer screen. Hey, that's me, Plexi. So there's my mask. That's the one that I did for me. Let me zoom in. Zoom, zoom. Zoomy, zoom. There's my face. But that's the mask that I did that has like more of a natural bone color. And so you can comment with your two things. If you happen to be the winner of the mask entry giveaway deal and you don't actually want the two colors that you commented with, as soon as I reach out to you, you can say, hey, I liked those colors, but I really actually had this in mind, and I'll do whatever it is you want because I really like coloring these masks. But typically I like to keep this mouth part the same and these ear parts the same kind of color scheme, and then the teeth and the bone here, I mean they're both bone, should be kind of the same color as well. So this would be really cool. Like someone said rainbow at some point. That would actually be pretty cool on this back one, and then you could do something like just a gloss black or a silver or even a metal. I have a bunch of metal colors too. Those would be good. Ooh, emerald green and gold. There's another one, let me pull it up here. So for my metallics, I really like to do just sprays for those. It just works best. So I got this one that I really want to use, but I haven't figured out what color would go with this except maybe black. And this is the metallic that I use for all of my gold metals. I think it looks nice. I also used a rub and buff for the highlights, but yeah, metals, gold, yay. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. I should at some point get coffee for myself. Let me turn up my music just a little bit so you can even hear it. So yeah, Groundhog Day. Is that what happened with the groundhog though? I mean, that's what my son said, but he is also 6 years old and doesn't know crap about TV. We also don't have regular TV. Did that happen with the groundhog? I don't know. What's the prediction? I need a tissue. Somebody tell me. Halloween theme. I'm trying to think of like that one metal. This one is almost an orange. This would be really good with the gloss black for the Halloween theme. I think that would look super awesome. I kind of want to do, maybe I should do that like closer to Halloween. Maybe for every season and every holiday I should do a different themed one. Like a Valentine's one could be like white with a red. That would be good. But everyone's really into Halloween. Maybe that's kind of where it's at. I thought about doing a cyberpunk style one. You can print a clear resin, like a clear green or a clear blue. And another with the glow in the dark as well. You can add that to resins. I thought it might be kind of nice. It's pretty intense though. Unless I know somebody really wants it, I probably wouldn't put all the effort. No more weeks of Christmas. A groundhog did die a few days ago. It wasn't Phil though. It was Mel. Is that correct? Yeah, Milltown Mel. I don't know. So Phil is fine. So it means Groundhog's Day was a go. Yeah. That's how we can. I'm pretty sure they could have just gotten away with not telling anybody and just replaced it with another random groundhog, but here we are. Thank you. Yeah, I had posted a video on TikTok. I can probably find it on here as well. Let me show it to you. It's, do I have it saved? Yeah, I do. Alright. So this is my Astalos skirt, and that's my husband tearing it to pieces with a saw. Let me, he's cutting it apart because I had no more room for this. So I had a bunch of people freaking out and really upset about the fact that I cut this apart, that I didn't give it away, which I tried to, and that it was a huge waste. Most people didn't, but some people were really upset. And I told them that a lot of these, like the rest of this costume, was given to a cosplayer to learn from. This skirt was the only part that was really destroyed. I still have the helmet. It's actually right behind me. Right there. There's the helmet. And I still kept the weapon as well. But I do keep a lot of my costumes behind me. I do it because I like these ones. So I have Titania, I have Pride, and I have my Magna Mallow, and then I keep different portions of costumes up on the wall, and it makes a really good backdrop. So yeah, I had to cut the skirt apart. It has a very big floor space that it takes up, but I wasn't going to use it anymore, and I offered it to anyone local for free. I can't ship it. It could not break down, and whenever that didn't happen, I had to tear it apart and trash it. So most of the time, though, I do sell my costumes. A lot of people are really against selling cosplays, but for me, if I can give somebody else a costume that I know I'm not going to wear again, they can breathe new life into it and take it somewhere. So I had a costume that I sold once that went to BlizzCon, and I've never been to BlizzCon, but my costume has. And then I get a little bit of money to be able to pay for my next thing. So that's what I usually do with my costumes, except these ones in the back, because I really love these ones, and I'm going to keep them there. I actually took, whenever we cut the skirt apart, I held them together and pretended like they were wings and made like some dragon noises for a little bit, but I mean, I didn't keep them any longer than that. So yeah, I wanted to tell people, like, I don't always destroy my costumes. They do exist usually in some fashion somewhere, and they're useful. So anyway, if you are just joining me in the stream, this is my every 10 minutes reminder that I have a mask giveaway. That's probably why you're here. So if you want to enter it in the live chat or the regular chat until 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on February the 3rd, that's tomorrow, you can enter using the hashtag maskentry. Tell me the 2 colors that you want for your mask, and that's how you enter. If I reach 1,000 followers by the end of my live stream right now, then I'll go ahead and pull a winner immediately, as well as a winner tomorrow. So it'll be 2 masks. Because I like making masks. Whee! So yeah, this is how this one... I should pull up my other mask from my mannequin. Let me get it. Let me get it. Here we go. So this mask is a little bit different in that it's not the mask different, it's the way that I've attached it to strapping. This needed to come on and off very easily, but also not be obvious in its strapping because it's a cosplay and I want it to blend in. I did not want to put the strapping underneath of my wig and then drill it or do a screw through it. A Chicago screw is a really common way for people to attach things on the outside of their wig to something underneath. But if I were to do that, then I'd have to sit there and unscrew it if I ever wanted to take the mask off, and I wasn't really down for that. So I did 1 strap here at the top, and then I did have a strap that kind of went behind, which is how I'm going to do these ones. They're going to have 2 straps, one on top and one behind, just like a regular face mask. But I also wanted to cover part of that strapping with wig, so instead I took the second lower strap off, and I actually I ordered a second wig and cut out part of that wig and attached it to the inside of the top strap. So all I have to do is pop it over my head and put it on, and when I have the other wig on, it blends in. That's how I did it. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. That's so nice. I'm gonna stream until I don't feel like talking anymore because I don't really have a plan. I was gonna sand, but if I sand stuff, then that means I would have to get up and go to my sanding box and just abandon everybody here, which feels kind of rude. Just show my mask a little bit more. But I could sit here and hand sand afterwards, which is also kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, everyone really had questions about, I did a video on TikTok and on Instagram showing my different hacks, and this was one of the hacks, is to attach a second wig to some strapping in order to put it on and off really quickly. So, yeah. Ooh, I really like the Magna Mallow colors. That's part of the reason why I had picked that costume, but I really like the Nargacuga look, so it's a nice mix, I feel like. But yeah. So these are the masks that I have so far. These 3 will be on sale probably in a week or so, and you can put the masks on top of regular masks. I'm gonna clean these out before I send them, obviously. Also, they still smell like paint, so I'll be cleaning those before I send them. And they'll go on sale probably on my Etsy store, and I'll give you a heads up on whenever that release date is, so everyone has a fair chance to get on and be the first to get it. Yeah, I know. So with cameras, I get that people have like multiple cameras hooked up in different places, and then you can move around the room, and it's just a lot. I don't really know how that all works. I'm not really a streamer. It's weird that I've streamed as often as I have recently because I don't do that. I usually pre-record my videos as I'm making things and then smash them together because it takes me a long time to craft, and typically I couldn't do that in a stream on its own. But if I'm gonna keep streaming and people like it, then I will probably need extra cameras so I can move around the room. But I'm still figuring it out right now, so I super appreciate what everyone's, you know, stepping in and being patient with me while I figure it out. Yeah, that's what I've got. That's what I've got, guys. It's my birthday, and I have no real plans for it except to be here with you. I made this last mask today. Well, I didn't make it. It was already printed and somewhat painted, but I painted it live on TikTok, and now I'm here. And hopefully I get enough people who want to enter. I have quite a good list already of who would like to enter the mask giveaway, and so then I can, you know, have an idea to paint another one. And it seems like it'll probably end up being red and black based on the amount of entries that want red and black, but obviously it's just whatever the random picker picks. Yeah, Plexi's not a streamer. I had it linked to where I could stream on TikTok and here on YouTube at the same time, and not TikTok, Twitch. Did I say that? I don't stream on Twitch. I don't look at anyone on Twitch. It doesn't make sense to me. I won that TwitchCon thing, and then I never looked back. So I just would prefer to stay here on YouTube where all of my tutorials already are. If you're new here and haven't been around my channel and you're just entering the mask giveaway, please feel free to peruse. I have a lot of different videos on how to make cosplay, how to put lights into costumes, how to make cosplayer media kits. It's kind of a big mix of anything you could want to know as a cosplayer. But yeah, feel free to also give me tutorial ideas, although I have quite a bit of video backlogged already that I need to make into videos. So today all I've done is I ate biscuits and gravy for breakfast, my birthday breakfast, and I drank a lot of coffee, painted that thing, and I ate some chicken salad for lunch. That's about as exciting as my birthday's got, and that's enough. I'm rolling high. Rolling high, that makes me sound like not good. I'm not high. High roller, that makes me sound like I'm rich. Yeah, how dare TikTok not notify you. It usually doesn't, if you're following somebody on TikTok, like maybe at the top shows that you're live. I don't know how TikTok works. Like, I was on there today and I was getting all these little like pop-up notifications of people giving me things, and I didn't know what it meant, so I didn't know how to say thank you. Hello, no spaceship. Happy birthday to me, thanks. I appreciate it. And thanks for coming on. I will see you at KatsuCon in 2 weeks? 1, 2? Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah. I'm only gonna go there for like 2 days, Friday and Saturday. And I might bring the Magna Mallow costume. But I think I might just also chill a lot of the time. I'm only going there just to say hi to people because there won't be so many people there, and it's not that far from me. It's like an hour away. A birthday outing. We're gonna go down under. There's a bar here. If you don't live here, you won't know about it, but there's a bar here called the Down Under. We live in a county that is very backwoods, like, yeah. Also kind of Amish county, country. And so there's this bar, and it's underneath of another bar. So there's like bar for the regular people who are normal, and then there's basement bar for like, you know, trolls. And so we go to the troll bar, which we haven't been to since before COVID because it was already sketchy before COVID. You could like look down there and probably get an STD. It's weird. And it's gross, but that's where we're supposed to be. Yeah. So I don't know when we'll get to do that, but that would be my birthday outing. Thursday to Sunday, awesome. I think Talk will be there most of that time as well. I think are you going in? Talk Custom should be there Thursday to maybe Monday morning. I don't know. What are you taking there, No Spaceship? Are you guys dressing up? Are you doing Witcher? You should. Yeah, I just want to go say hi to people. So, until then, this is how I'm spending my birthday. I don't have anything going on. and that's fine. I like crafting things. So I did get a shirt today. You guys want to see my birthday shirt? I'll show you my birthday shirt. It's warm enough now. Hold on. Birthday shirt. It says, let's cuddle. It makes me really happy. Also, I really love cuddlefish, and I really love cuddling. So that's my birthday gift. Yeah, you can change your mind on that. So if you already entered and you already commented, I mean, you can do it again, but really, you can just tell me if you end up winning the giveaway. I'm gonna reach out to you and I'll be like, hey, are these the colors you still want? If you want to change, that's fine. Doesn't matter. It's just to enter. You just have to comment with the hashtag. That's all. How do you accept treat stream? Are you buying me treats? Let's see. I didn't realize I had to accept it. Yeah, it doesn't say anything on here. I don't know how that works. Goku, tell me how to make this treat stream work, because it doesn't show anything on my dashboard that I need to approve. Vegeta, nice! Dragon Ball Z is a classic. I used to watch that so much. Oh my goodness, so much. I remember Cell was like the major main bad guy character back then, and it was intense. The fight scenes went on forever. Yeah. So I have Treat Stream, which is what Hoku's talking about, in the description of this video, and on my main page you can purchase for me food items from Treat Stream. It's things that I've picked out before, and they'll send me food, and this turns into a mukbang thing. So I hope you guys are into that. Let's just eat food on camera for you. If you haven't entered the mask giveaway, hashtag mask entry with your 2 colors that you want into the live stream chat or the comments, and that's how you enter. And then I'll pull names. A name, maybe 2. Give me to 1,000 subscribers and I'll pull one right away. Who's got 70 friends that owe you something? Because this is the time to cash in. It's my birthday. Make it happen. How is my treat stream not connected to YouTube? That's very sad. Let's take a look here. I'm looking here on my treat streams. It has my address. It's got everything correct. It got it linked to there. Notification setup. Let's take a look. I don't really need that in particular. And I don't particularly know how to do it either. Don't save. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. And hopefully you win your mask. I saw you entered. Thanks again. Yeah, I have to figure out. I am not offline. Account settings. Let's take a look here on my treat stream. Yeah, tag it on your, I'm sure your little, your Air Force buddies will totally be into this. Me just talking about literally nothing except mukbangs and troll bars. I'm sure that's what they're here for. Alright, so I have an API key. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with this. How do I do this? It says your API key, and then it has a little one. It says above is your unique API access key and your unique code that's included in the URL of all your live stream notification features. Is that what I need? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you can't buy me tweets? Well, the good part, Hoku, is that you already know my address, and all you have to do is DoorDash it to me. I'll have to figure that out later with you then. So I guess don't buy me food, guys, but if you do, you'd have to already know my address. And if you know my address, yes, I will take free food. I'll eat that right here on camera. Are you into that? I'll eat the food here. If you're into feet, I'm not going to do that unless you have $300, which is my going rate for a quick picture, which nobody has taken me up on yet. So yeah, if you're one of Jake's friends, welcome. This is his stupid sister. She said some really ridiculous things on a phone call to his wife's family who were around that I didn't realize, and I was on speakerphone. But I'm doing, yeah, my birthday is right now, 2/2/22. What's up? If you win a mask and you're one of Jake's friends over in Germany, that's gonna save me a lot of shipping. So feel free to enter. You do hashtag mask entry with your 2 colors that you want for your masks, and then I'll make you one. We've got a lot of different ones, and they don't have to be these colors. You can pick whatever colors you want, and I'll make it for you. It'll be just yours. An exclusive custom painted mask, all for you. All for you. You text my phone. All right, let's take a look. Oh boy, I have to figure out all of my stuff to give you. Okay. Yeah, I figured that was you, Nikki. So Nikki is my brother's wifey. Let's see if I can find my treat stream login. Treat stream. Oh, I log in with Twitch. So I need my Twitch login. So I give you my Twitch login, then you can fix my treat stream for me. Let's do this thing. Nope, that's not it. Let me look here. That was my Anycubic Photon Mono X list. Well, I'll have to find it later. We'll fix my treat stream later. I'm not too concerned about it. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. I guess I could sit over here and maybe like I can hand sand some stuff. Oh, let me get it. Let me get my sanding stuff. Got these things to sand. Sanding block. Don't really know. Alright, I'll sit here and sand with you guys. What's up? Put this this resin all over my desk. That sounds great. That sounds like a good option. So I have, I sell Lady Loki crowns. Let me make sure these are right. They wanted a finished crown with 2 intact horns. Yeah, boy. So I got this. These are my Lady Loki crown with 2 intact horns. So I printed that. I've already cured it, cleaned it and cured it. So now I can get sanding dust all over everything. Super stoked about this. Really excited about sanding. Actually, nah. Hey, thanks for the happy birthday wishes. If you just got here, please do a hashtag mask entry and tell me the 2 colors you might want, and that's how you enter the giveaway. That's all you have to do. If you subscribe, that's pretty cool too. But definitely enter because that's minimal effort for really cool things. I feel like I should always have like one of my masks in the stream. I don't know. How should I just sit here like this, and then when somebody comes in, you just tell them to enter the thing. Got a lot of requests for red and black so far, but you could put literally any colors in there, and if you were to win, I would ask you, and you could pick different colors if you wanted to. So come up with something wild. That'd be great. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that you had yours. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'm still selling them. Obviously, I sold like a ton during Halloween, but yeah. I still sell them now, but it's definitely not as many, which is kind of nice because it was getting a bit overwhelming. So yeah, you do hashtag mask entry, and then after that, you just tell me the colors you want. That's how you enter. If you would like to donate, don't do treat stream because it's not working. In the description of this video, there's some different donation options, but definitely don't feel obligated to do that. You could very well just subscribe, and that would be a really great birthday gift. Thanks, everybody. So yeah, we talked about groundhogs, and we talked about sanding, and how my treat stream is broken, and my amazing masks, which I'm really proud of because I think they look wonderful. I wish I could turn all the lights off and show how this glows in the dark, but I don't think it's gonna work with how bright it is today. Yeah. I feel like I should get one of my real medical masks and put it under so people can see what that looks like. I think I like also you put the hair over the ear parts. Boink. A little more feminine. Good for men and women alike. So these will go on sale maybe over the weekend actually. Who knows? And they make, I would say, pretty badass unique gifts. So this one's more for, I would say, well, if someone did like a Mizutsune crossed over with a Magna Mallow, this is like the Mizutsune colors. That'd be pretty cool. But I kind of was going for like cherry blossom candy almost, like a gumball. So that one's pretty good for like a Valentine's Day gift. But so are these. Don't know what to get a dude. Like, come on, badass masks. But they'll be on my Etsy. I'm gonna say this weekend. I'm gonna try to do some good pictures for this weekend. And I also have to finish the strapping for them. I'm gonna do 2 elastic straps. They'll look great. But yeah, that's what I've got. I'm really sad about my treat stream not working, and I'm sad that I need to try to find my passwords. Let me see if I can get my password to give to Hoku to fix it. I'm gonna try. I don't know what that sound meant. What did that mean? A sound just happened. Talk, tell me what that meant. There's like ringing sounds and stuff. Somebody needs to explain it.
There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore.
It sounds like a donation. I don't think people can donate to your YouTube. I don't think that's a thing. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, Hoku's right. Thank you to whoever did whatever you just did. Does YouTube make sub noises? I don't know. But I appreciate it nonetheless, whatever happened. Thank you. Thank you, kind people. I don't know where my password went. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate later. Let me see if I can see what that meant. Blue and silver! That sounds great! Also, that would match your outfit that you had entered in whole mat with. Your enlisted group of about 100 people. Are they like gonna be more inclined to click your things? Like, are you their dentist boss or are you like their dentist sub? That sounds like a little kinky, but that's not how I meant that. Like, are these just like friends, like coworkers? Who are these people? Should I like say nice things and be professional for them? This is a lot. Thanks, Kailani! Happy birthday to me! I am 35. For all the guesses earlier. That's what I am. I'm 35. I really feel like I should have set up the masks like on the table in front of me. Be like, this is what I do, everybody. I make these masks and I'd like to make you one for free. If you comment in the live chat, hashtag mask entry, and then 2 colors you might like, or just some random words. It doesn't matter. Just the hashtag mask entry is how you get entered into the drawing. And I will draw a name tomorrow, February the 3rd, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then that person will get a free mask, custom painted by me. If I reach 1,000 subscribers, which is not super far off from where I am right now, while I'm live streaming, then I'll pull a name right away. Same birth month, heck yay! Hey, thanks, Becky! Same age. Yay! Going Ape is here. Don't forget, even if you're like a cosplayer and you could easily make this yourself, please still enter. Hashtag mask entry with the colors you might want to enter the drawing. That's all it is. The hashtag mask entry is the important part because that's what YouTube uses to say, this person wants to be entered. And then I'll put it into a little system and it will randomly draw. Now, if someone like Talk gets picked, I'm gonna say nope, and I'm gonna draw again because he doesn't deserve a mask. Just kidding. Oh yeah, well that'd be fun. Jake, if your leadership comes in here, you have to tell me, and then I can say, Jacob Van Fyok is just the best. He's been the best brother ever. We totally never used to fight. He really liked me to play Mario and Yoshi with him when we were little. He was adorable and he played baseball, and he had blonde hair and always has the bowl cut since he was like little, like a mini bowl cut almost. I wouldn't say it's a bowl cut, I don't know what you call that. What other things can I say about Jacob? Oh, Jake used to have really long hair, like Talk custom style long hair. And he used to have like animals in his room. And yeah. What other kind of embarrassing things can I say about you, Jacob? I don't know. Jake's always been like the better of us. Jake found love of his life far sooner than I did. And he got married. I wasn't there for his wedding because it was like super tiny, like he didn't really tell hardly anybody and like just winged it, and he had like a fedora cap on because he's a super geek, and it was great. And Nikki's wonderful, and now they're gonna have a baby, and they've announced that publicly, so I can say that here, and it's gonna be lovely. I can't wait to make baby Jacob and Nikki lots of things. What is that sound? What does it mean? Did somebody subscribe? If so, thank you. I don't know what it means. I feel like a fool. Hi, oh thanks. It's a dentist friend. It's so nice to see you. I'm Candace. I'm Jacob's older sister, and I'm probably his favorite. We're gonna say that. And Jake's great. He's super swole and big now. He could probably play The Witcher, I think, as The Witcher. And I'm the coolest of the siblings, I'm pretty sure. And I'm really bad at streaming, so thanks for stopping by. If you want to get entered to win a mask, that's what I'm doing on here, is giving away a mask. I make things. These are resin printed, and I'm doing a giveaway, so if you comment with hashtag mask entry, that's how you get entered, and you can tell me what colors you want your mask to be, and I'm going to do a drawing tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that person will get a free custom mask. I'll send it to you, and if you live near Jacob, that's even better because the shipping will be cheaper for me. Yay! See, if people are like, sub, donation? I don't know. I don't have donation things set up. I don't know what that means. I wish I knew anything about streaming. This has been embarrassing today. On all platforms. Thank you, everyone, for being so nice to me today. It's a good birthday day, and even though I'm really bad at streaming, I've really liked coming and talking to people and making a fool of myself. You should definitely cosplay as The Witcher, Jake. You have big muscles now. So Jacob, it's so fun to have. Oh my God, that's the sound again. Thanks, guys. When Jacob was younger, he was super scrawny and tiny, and then he had really long hair, so he was super skinny with long rocker hair because he thought he was cool, which he is. But he was super skinny for so long, and then he got really tall, which made him look even skinnier. And then, I don't know what happened, but one day, like, he got super buff, and his voice got really low, and like, I remember seeing him, so I didn't live with him growing up. My mom and my dad split when I was like baby. And so my dad remarried and my mom remarried, and they were married. My mom was remarried for 20 some years, and my dad is still married to my stepmom, and they're gonna live happily ever after, and it's wonderful. My stepmom brought Jacob. So we've been siblings for pretty much as long as I remember, but we didn't live together. So I would see Jacob, and he's super skinny, have great summers together, whatever. And then one time I went to go visit, and he was like super swole. He's taller than me and huge, and I was like, are you on steroids? Like, what's happening? And so now he's like this massive dentist man over in Germany. And now I get to embarrass him on my streams in front of all of his coworkers because he shared me because he's a good guy. Yeah, he started going to the gym, and it's been just a fun evolution of Jacob. So that's my brother, and his wife is in here, and I'm sure she's also really loving this right now. Yeah, so it sounds like puberty, but he was older than puberty. Like, he hit puberty and was still really skinny and like weird and stuff. But then he it was only like, I don't know, the last 5 to 10 years when suddenly he started going to the gym and then he got really ripped and it was like the wildest thing. So, yeah. If you want to enter the mask giveaway, you all are doing it correctly already. Hashtag mask entry, and I would love to make you a custom mask. And you can put your colors, but if you change your mind, that's fine too. If I reach out to you and say, you've won the thing, you can say, I changed my mind, I want these other colors, and we'll work on it together. We'll make something awesome. I'm really excited. Becky, you're great. Jacob, I hope you're really proud of everything I just said about you. Feel a little sad that I did it, but I can't help myself when I'm, talking to nobody. I'm talking to a camera, so I just keep talking. It's really one-sided. The sound is like, I wish I knew what it meant. I think we've decided it's a sub or someone's donated, but I don't know how donations work. I don't think that could be it. But if it's a sub, thanks, because that's what I want. I want more subs. I want subs, food subs, yes. But my treat stream is broken, so if you're trying to feed the Plexi, the link in my thing below, and you can't, it's because it's not linked to my YouTube, I guess. So I messed that up. So you can't feed the Plexi. We can't have a mukbang, which I'm really sad about. But subs, as in subscribers to my YouTube, would be great because I want 1,000 for my birthday. For no really good reason, because I don't have enough watch hours to get partnered yet either. Doesn't matter. But I'll just keep talking, and if you guys keep watching, that adds to the watch hours. I'm so sorry, Jacob. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some more embarrassing things about Jacob. I can think of some that are not appropriate for YouTube. But yeah, he wore a lot of fedoras. You should find some pictures of fedoras. I know you wore it for your wedding or your prom, one or the other. Yeah, it definitely has to be a sub. But yeah. Hold on a sec, let's check this out. Oh yeah. Let me, Hoku do the thing. Hoku do the thing. I'm telling Hoku to do the thing. You can do the thing. But I might need to, he'll figure it out. So yeah. Jacob wore fedoras. He was playing a lot of Mario and Yoshi for a long time. And he would beat things over the summer whenever I wasn't there, and then we would come back and play again together. He's a mama's boy, but you know that because he still is. And yeah. High school photo. Yeah, I guess that must be a sub. I don't know. There's never gonna be a time when a fedora is not cool. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. I'm not sure fedoras were ever cool to begin with, but he wore. Do you still wear fedoras, Jake? Is that a thing you still do? Maybe his dentist friends can tell me. Dentist coworkers. Is that a thing you do? Is that a thing Jacob does? Do you all have fedora parties over there? Is that what happens in Germany? Well, I'm just imagining the photo. It's great. He looked great, but the funny part is now that he's super swole and stuff, it would probably not look the same as when he used to wear fedoras when he was skinnier. I remember I'm gonna say it because I'm already talking way too much. I had a lot of gay friends, and they always thought Jacob was super hot, and I was like, I didn't realize my brother was attractive to literally anybody, and they're like, oh yeah, your brother's really hot. So there you go, Nikki, you had some competition from my gay friends who really liked Jake. Even though they never met him, they would see pictures of him. But yeah, my brother's cool. I'm gonna say he's not attractive, but that's because he's my brother, so you'll have to go check it out yourself. He's a cool guy. Nikki's great too. I got lucky. My extended family is great. It as a general, everyone's been pretty great. But I'm really excited about Nikki because she's pregnant right now, even though I was excited before that. And she plays games, and she's awesome to talk to. So I got really lucky. So I'm going to take this real quick so I can see what people are saying because it closed it out. There we go. Oh, thanks. So cosplay isn't actually my job. I am a marketer. I actually just got a second interview request for doing marketing at more company things. But yeah, I do marketing for martial arts. Cosplay is just a hobby. I currently make $0 on it. But I don't know, I've made money on it. I've made a good amount of money on it. I in fact made a lot of money on Etsy last year selling the crowns and stuff. So, but it's just not my primary job. One sec. Leather hats. Yeah, boy. Also, hello, Invisible. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to my stream. Oh, bowlers are great. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Jacob. We could say, why did this turn into roast your brother time? I feel like it just was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. Mostly because I told my friends who are here, hey, thanks for, I guess, the sub. I told my friends, Hoku, and I think I told Tak as well, but I definitely told Hoku that, Jacob, whenever you called me, you and Nikki called to tell me that you guys were pregnant, and I said something super inappropriate, and then you laughed, and you had me on speakerphone, and you turned the phone around, and her entire family was there, and I died on the inside, so this is payback for that. You're welcome. Yeah, resin printing, it has changed a lot for me. So I got the Anycubic Photon Mono X, I don't know, the middle of last year. And I used Soraya Tech resin. I didn't get a 3D printer because I heard resin was better. Hoku is very much into resin and I trust him. So I got the resin printer and I got a wash and cure station, and then I got some files for different things like the Lady Loki crown because that was super popular at the time, and I have a Scarlet Witch one, which is, I don't know if you can't see it in here. It's up on my wall. I have a Scarlet Witch crown. I should just get it. Let me get it. Hold on. Let me get my Scarlet. Right, that's it. So I've got my Scarlet Witch crown. I have to look at it in the mirror because I can't see myself. There we go. Alright, so I've got my Scarlet Witch crown, and this is resin as well. And so I got this and the Lady Loki one, and I think I got like a bird skull. And then I started selling them on Etsy. And it did okay at first, and then it got closer to Halloween, and resin prints are super nice because they are very detailed. That's the good part about resin as opposed to like a 3D filament printer, is that resin prints out way better details, even though it's a bit heavier, I would say. So they print out really nicely, and I started selling them on there, and then it just pretty much took off. I'm learning right now ZBrush so I can make my own models. These ones I got from people on Etsy. So what I did was I bought their model, and then I messaged them and asked if they would let me print and sell finished products of their model, and they said yes. And so I got their permission, and that's how I sell them. People have always wondered how I did that, and I was like, I just asked people, just be open with them. So that's how I got into it. That's how I got these models, and soon I'll be making my own. These masks, like for the entry, these are made by Hoku Props. The model itself, it was a gifted one to me, and then I asked if he would mind me painting and selling some, and he said, heck yeah, let's do it. And so he's going to make more. He made a Mizitsune one already as well, and he's probably gonna make a Rathlow sometime because they're fun. So yeah, that's how it's changed for me. It's really easy to print things. Oh, I did design something. Hold on. Thanks for the subs! So we're making hairpins. Daki, I think is her name. Oh look! Did you do that? I don't know what this means. I see a zombie. Yay! In ZBrush I made these little balls. They're gonna go on hair sticks, and they're for Daki, and they also have hair sticks at the top. But we're making this for a tutorial that we're gonna put online. Me and Saya Cat are doing it together. And then she's gonna take this wig, and Yaya Han is gonna get it at KatsuCon because she's gonna be doing a Jackie. So I think that's her name, Jackie. I don't know. So yeah. I see Hoku freaking out on my treat page, but I don't know how to help you. I'm so sorry, I don't know my password. I could take a guess, but I'll probably also link it to my YouTube. We're trying to set up my treat stream. This is where people can buy me food so I can mukbang it up here. Is that a verb? Can we mukbang? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Anyway, let's see. Let me read my messages now that I have my computer back. Yeah, silver and black. That would be super cool. Thank you! Gold, I like this. Do you like gold and black or just straight gold? Like we could do versions of gold. That would be good too. Yay! Alright, sorry, I had to catch up on my messages real quick. Oh, did I have to turn it on? I mean, it's probably just, yeah, I don't know, it's probably thinks it's offline because it's not linked to my YouTube, I guess. So it'll just have to work like that for a little bit. Anyway, if you are just joining, because I have people coming in and out all the time, it seems like you all are kind of getting the gist of what's happening, but I have my mask giveaway, so it's your every 10 to 15 minute reminder that to enter in the live chat or the comments of this video, you need to do hashtag mask entry. That's the only way I'm going to be able to know that you're entering. And then tell me the colors you want. It can be anything, like glow in the dark green and black, or like you have a theme like cherry blossom, or it could be like metals in black. I got a lot of red and black requests. Anything. You could say rainbow, you could say whatever, and we'll make it work. We could do dealer's choice, and I can do it, make it up for you. But that's how you enter, and I'm going to pick a winner tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unless I reach 1,000 subscribers during this video, then I'll pick one immediately, and we'll get started on it together. Oh, it's only linked to my Twitch. I don't even do anything on Twitch. Why did I do it that way? I'm a fool. Well, I'll link it up later to YouTube. Treat stream is up there, and for 30 minutes you can buy me food, or you can just donate, which is pretty cool, because that's apparently what some of those things were. Whatever that sound is, I don't know. I think that sound is for subscribers or a donation. I'm not really sure, but I'm excited to hear what anyone who streams, what they think. Is that a subscribe? Is someone messing with it? I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to make you a custom mask. It's in pieces right now, and they do in fact snap together, and I probably will at some point sell just the pieces where you can make your own mask. Oh, I see it. I see the sub thing now. I don't know how, but I see it. So this is the mask parts when they are unfinished. When they come off the resin printer, they look just like this in lots of parts, and that's why you can paint the parts separately and then glue them together at the end. Thanks for the happy birthdays. I appreciate it. Woo! I see. Subs and donations. I get it now. This makes sense. So, yeah, if you haven't entered the mask thing, please do. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you at KatsuCon. Probably talk to you before then, too. But I'll be hanging out here for a bit longer. I don't really want to sand at my desk because it's messy. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and talk to y'all about whatever you want to talk about. Resin printing's been great. I did get a 3D printer. I printed a Roctopus. Let me show you. Which, I mean, why else would you have something if you're not gonna print a Roctopus? Here, you like... Thanks for the stuff, guys. It's hard for me to tell if it's a sub or a donation because the sounds are the same. But I hope you're subbing or donating because you really like the Roctopus. I do need to buy more filament for it so I can print more things because this is the only thing I've printed other than a really crappy pig. But I use the 3D printer is more for like roughed up things that you can easily sand, whereas The resin printer is really good for high detail items. I also have a lightweight PLA filament that I can use, so if I want to print a big piece of armor, I don't want it to be heavy. That would be good on the 3D printer versus the resin printer. But yeah, Rocktopus, right? And I want to print, there's like Dicosauruses and stuff. I think that would definitely be worth my time and filament to print. Are the subs and donations because of the Rocktopus? Because I can print more Rocktopus. Rocktopie. Thanks, guys. I am very proud of the Rocktopus. And that's all I printed though. Like, I got it, and there's just, I haven't seen any point to continuing to print things on the 3D printer when the resin printer has just really done a great job for me. So if I have a choice, I usually print things on my resin printer right now. I know. I accidentally also broke off one of his little legs when I tried to pull it off the bed, so I think I'm not really also skilled in a 3D printer. It's a learning curve, I'm sure. But yeah, these are resin. I think if, like, I could make a mold of this and cast it into something lighter, because it's a little bit heavy, which is why you can't just have one strap around and you need to have a second one to kind of hold it up and back. But it's not, like, it's not that heavy. It would probably be, you could print this on a 3D printer, but it would lose all of these little details, and it just wouldn't be so smooth, and this is just so much easier to work with, and it looks a lot nicer with the details that it has. So resin printer is best for this, and if you want to make more, you could cast and mold them, but I'll just keep printing them. I'm good at it. So yeah, how many pieces is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These masks are 14 individual pieces. So if I were to sell just the raw print of them for somebody to finish on their own, you would get 14 individual pieces, and I would have to find a way to probably like tape the teeth in the order that they should be assembled on here. But thanks for the sub or the donation. I appreciate it. This is how I'm making money on YouTube right now, because I'm not partnered. So I love you guys. You're being so nice to me. It's a great birthday. And then I can buy more food for myself, which is really my favorite thing. So yeah, masks, full mask entry. I will be selling these particular ones, these 3 that I've already finished, probably this weekend on my Etsy. My Etsy shop is Plexi Cosplay. Right now I already am selling Scarlet Witch crowns and Lady Loki crowns, and I think a bird skull and just a few things. But these will go up at the same time so that everyone has the same chance to get them, because they're unique. There's not going to be a second one that's exactly like this. So I want to make sure everyone has the same opportunity to purchase it. But if you don't want to purchase it, or if you do, but you want to take your chances on getting a custom one that's made just for you, hashtag mask entry. Put that in the comments or in the live chat, and then tell me the colors that you want, and that's how you get entered. I don't know how people talk constantly, but I kind of am fine, but at the same time, like, it's exhausting. So right now I am working on, I'll show you the costume that I'm working on right now. Let's get this going. See if I can find the picture. Here it is. I'll just hold it up to the camera. I'm working on Ciri from Witcher, but it's, let me pull up my OBS so I can see exactly what I'm, can you guys see that very well? I don't know, sort of. It's an armored Ciri from The Witcher. And so I already have made the neck piece. Let me get that. I have not finished the neck piece though. I've just made it the base part. And it will be a lace up in the back. I can't see. This is hard to do in a camera. This is like the neck corset part, and it'll be laced up in the back. And I'm excited at the mix of sewn things and then also the armor, and I want to wear it to a Renfest. I already have all of the different leather vinyls picked out for it, and yeah, I'm gonna get to making a duct tape thing. I thought about doing that actually on this live stream, is saran wrapping and duct taping myself so I could draw the pattern. Which I guess I could still do. It would be disastrous if, you know, I have to go out and get something from the porch, or if it's not going well. Which is, I think, the reason I'm scared to always live stream my actual crafting, because there's a lot of times I mess up. All the time. Thank you. I think it'll look really nice when it's done. Maybe people will be interested in it, just because Witcher stuff, whereas all of the things, you know, in my room that I typically make are very out there and a little bit weird, and not everybody recognizes them, so they just are oohing and awing of the craftsmanship versus also liking a character. So if you're popping on, make sure to do hashtag mask entry in the live chat and tell me what colors you want so that you can enter the mask giveaway. I'm gonna do that drawing tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I might do one today depending on how many subs I get. Crafting is a learning process, and so it's really difficult, I think, whenever you're like trying to craft and you're doing it live, that people get to see you mess up a lot. And I do mess up a lot, but it would, I think, be like an extra layer of anxiety to be like trying to perform while messing up and learning. That's rough. Yeah, I could, like, that's why I'm kind of tempted to do the duct tape form, but at the same time, like, I'm doing it all myself, and we all know, like, it's a mess. It's a mess. Everyone else is so much better at streaming than I am. Also, I don't really have the camera set up right now. Like, for me to stream on, like, where I craft, I have to go all the way over there off camera, which means I have to move my webcam because I don't have a separate camera hooked up. So I would need to figure all that out, which is why I mostly stick to just my pre-recorded tutorials. And when I do live streams, it's usually like digital stuff. Hey, somebody sent me a treat. I'm assuming it's probably Hoku, because he knows I love food, and then I can mukbang, which is, you know, obviously a goal for a live streamer, is to mukbang. Is that a verb? I don't know. Adverb? Did you show people how to crochet, like, on a live stream? You're wild. How could you do that? I tried to crochet once, and it was bad. It was very bad. I think I made, like, a really long baby hat. I didn't realize you guys streamed. What do you stream? Do you stream, like, video games? That's what I guess I should stream a video game. No, nobody wants to see that from me. Nobody wants that. Yeah, what do you guys stream? I don't stream things. Yeah, I could do a tape wrap thing, because I could stand up here and I wouldn't have to be at my table to do it. Let me look at this picture again. So with this picture, it's like got little hip flappies. It's like a corseted, but not corset. It doesn't have boning. It's just like a really tightly fit corset shape of a jacket shirt with an off-center buttony thing, and then it has little like hip flappies that go down, and on each side, it's just be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I have a Logitech 1080. That's what I'm using. I guess I could get a second one. Oh, live streaming makeup tips? Oh, yeah. I used to play Warcraft. I think Hoku used to stream Warcraft when we played it together. That's like, isn't that more for Twitch? I guess people could stream on YouTube with their gaming. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Ever. Which I get is weird. I probably should, but I feel like I'm so far behind that everybody knows about Final Fantasy, and I'm like the last person that knows anything about them. I don't know how many people are new to the stream and how many are not. If you are brand new, please do hashtag mask entry and tell me the colors you want so that you can enter it. Yeah. And if you don't tell me the colors you want, you just do hashtag mask entry. That's cool. That still enters you. If you win, then I'll reach out to you and ask, what colors would you like your mask? And you could tell me. Usually we pick at least 2 primary colors. So like this one would be like a neon green and a black. This one is my cherry blossom / candy one, and it's like a pinkish white and then magenta almost. And then I also did metallic gold and black. But you can always pick more colors than that. You could pick fewer. You could tell me you want me to decide. But hashtag mask entry is how you get put into that drawing. And I'll be drawing it tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hello, Tiger Lily! Yeah, that would be awesome. You did do the Magna Mallow. So you're the only person that I know of that's done the Magna Mallow Sinister set, like female version. Even though mine's not exactly that set. Mine's a mix of Magna Mallow and Nargacuga. But hers is the Magna Mallow Sinister set, and she did it. So I would love to make you a mask. Definitely, I'm glad that you entered. I wish you the best. I might also do, on Etsy, like I have these pre-made ones with the fun colors that you could buy and they'll ship out like the next day. I could also do one with a longer shipping time that is, you tell me what colors you want and it's a custom paint scheme for whatever you want. It would take a bit longer, but it could happen. And then I also am thinking about selling plain unpainted ones in pieces that you would put together yourself, which is a bit of a pain. Final Fantasy 13. How many Final Fantasies are there? Are you telling me there's at least 13 of them? 13 of the same video game? What even? What is this madness? 13? Yay, Magna cosplay friends! Wait, Final Fantasy is different, so you can start anywhere. So each game is different. Does it have the same characters and it's a different story in each game, or is it different characters and different story? Like what does this mean? Somebody tell me all about Final Fantasy because I clearly don't understand what's happening. Thank you! It is my birthday! I'm 35! I like being in my 30s. It makes me happy. Being in your 30s is the best time. 15. Is it the same characters in all 15? You said it's a different story in each one, but is it the same characters? Thanks for the birthday wishes! I still didn't put the strapping on these ones yet, that's why I'm not actually wearing them. Let's see what they look like. Now these ones fit like, they're right up against my like cheeky parts. But I have a pretty wide face, and I have enough nose room in here for my giant schnoz, so it should fit just about anybody. It does have, all of them do have nose holes and a mouth hole, but you can put a mask under here, but it'll help so you can breathe through the resin a little bit better. They're pretty comfy. Different characters. What? What even ties them all together? If they're different characters and different stories, why even call it the same game? Thanks for whatever that was. I hope that sub or that donation describes, you know, what's happening in these Final Fantasy games. Hold on just a second. You just turned 30! Happy 30th! Yay, 30! Yeah, I'm very curious about these Final Fantasy things. It's not making any sense to me, but it's also kind of hilarious at how little it makes sense to me. Yeah, 30s is great. I've enjoyed them so far. I definitely feel like 30s is like you're comfortable knowing who you are. But also like brave enough to kind of put yourself out there, and typically you're at a more financially stable part of your life, and that's been great. Hey, thanks for coming in, Jake. I hope you guys have a great night. You're the best brother ever. I love you. They all all have something to do with the crystals and fight against light and dark. Interesting. Also, welcome all you 30s kids. Yeah, the 20s are rough. 20s are rough. I think the teens are the roughest. 20s are like a little bit better, and you're like, 20s is gonna be great. 20s is great. But really, like, I feel like I'm peaking out right now. Like, this is good. I'm not super broken yet. Most of the people that I super care about in my life are still alive, like, you know, grandmas and stuff. My kids are at the point where they're not super breakable anymore, but I don't have to worry about them because I know where they are most of the time. Like, it's just a really good part of my life, and I also feel very confident in where I'm going, and I like crafting, and I have the money to be able to do it, and I have friends. I met like my bestest of friends just this last year, which is Hoku and Talk and everybody. So like, you know, all of that's very new for me. So yeah, have a good night, Nikki. Thanks for stopping by. Yay! I'm the coolest 35. Same spells and types of monsters and same companies, so they just labeled them Final Fantasy. Interesting. Very interesting. So if you end up with a mask, you don't actually need to put any padding in. Just FYI, I just thought about that. Hey, thank you so much! Yeah, good luck to whoever gets the mask, sure. I really like making things, and I'm excited to work with somebody to make their favorite thing too. Thanks for the birthday wishes! It's been a great time so far. Good day crafting and talking to people. I never realized the benefits of streaming because I always felt like if I was crafting that I wasn't able to interact with people, and that's probably because I don't have a good camera setup where my camera isn't really tied to where the text is, if that makes sense. Like if I can have my camera pointing downwards towards where I'm crafting, but then I also can read who's typing like right there in front of my face at all times, and it doesn't matter where I am, that would be great. But that's not what I have yet, so I'm understanding more of the stream though as I go on. It's making more sense. It's nice if I get to sit here and talk to people. That's been great. So if you have stopped by and you haven't entered yet, please do hashtag mask entry in the live stream comments, chat, whatever, and tell me the colors that you would like. So the hashtag mask entry is the important part. That's how you get entered. These are made with resin. They come off of my Anycubic Photon Mono X. They're made with Soraya Tech Smoky Black Resin. They come out in 14 individual pieces whenever they're printed. Here. So this is an unfinished one, and so they come out in pieces, and then I paint all the pieces separately, including all of the teeth. After they're painted, they get put together. They do snap together, but I do use a super glue then as well, and so you can put them together, all the pieces, and that's how you get it. And then I do a gloss coat at the end. They're mostly painted with acrylic, and then a gloss acrylic spray, and then a gloss top coat as well. I did use a little bit of rub and buff for this one on the metallic to highlight it. But if you haven't entered, please do hashtag mask entry in the live chat and tell me the colors that you want. Even if you change your mind later on the colors, you still want to enter. I'm doing a drawing tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time of everyone who did that hashtag mask entry. If you haven't subscribed, please do that too. I would like to reach my subscription goal, and if I reach it during this stream, then I'm going to immediately pull a name. So I would have 2 winners then instead of 1. Most of the mask entries, I would say like 40% of the people who have entered have asked for red and black. So I feel like even if a red and black person doesn't win, that I should still probably make a red and black one and sell it, because that seems to be in high demand. We also have a lot of purple. I have done like my personal one is like a purple. It's really, ooh, that kind of shines correctly. So it's got a purple sheen to it, but it also has more of a bone, like a natural bone color for this section and for the teeth. And then it goes down to the purples and blacks. But it has a gold and a purple shimmer to it. So we can do like a lighter purple, or you can do like a really dark, vivid purple. But I typically do 2 colors. 1 color for the middle and the ears, and 1 color for the bone sections. Thank you so much for subscribing. It makes me happy. I'd like to reach 1,000. That's one of the requirements to be partnered on YouTube, and I don't believe I'm gonna have the watch hours because all of my videos are quite short. But if I could reach 1,000 subscribers, that would tick that off my list, and maybe one day I'll be able to make 2 cents on YouTube. That'd be great. So anyways, these are the masks that I have already made. I will only be selling these 3 pre-made ones for now. The green, the metallic gold, and the pink. And then those are gonna go on sale all at the same time. I'm gonna give everyone a heads up. It'll be this weekend, and I'll put the time on there so everyone has a fair shot at it. But I will be doing the winner from this mask giveaway tomorrow at 12 p.m. So that's another way you can get it. And then I might also sell the raw ones, so you can do them yourself sometime. Although it is, I have to admit, a huge pain in the butt if you're doing it on your own because it's 14 pieces, and so you have to know how they go together. So, you know, it's better if you can tell me what you want and you can win it here, or you can buy one. I'll also do custom. You can request a custom design. It'll just take a little bit longer. Like a custom paint job. So that'll go on sale at the same time on Saturday probably. But I'll let everybody know. Thank you so much. How does it stay on my wig without falling? So this is one of the wig tricks that I did. For these masks that I'm selling this weekend, they're gonna have 2 straps. One strap will go kind of over top, the other strap will go behind, so it's just the same as your face mask, your regular one that you would wear. But for this one, the one that I was wearing, I wanted a top strap, and then the back strap I actually didn't need because I decided I wanted to be able to pull my mask on and off and still have it kind of camouflaged into my wig, and so I didn't want the straps to show. So instead of doing a back strap, I disguised the top strap, and then I glued in a second wig of the exact same type of the one that I already had to the inside of that strap. And then all you have to do is pull it back and then put it over your head and put it on. So when it's with my other wig, it does matte and blend in. So that's how I put mine on. And it's comfy. I have enough room in my nose that it doesn't crush anything, like nothing gets smushed, there's no red rubbing spots or anything by the end of the day, and you can put a regular mask underneath of it as well. They do look pretty cool. So that's how I put mine on, but I'm just gonna do 2 elastic straps for all of these ones with an adjustable slider, so it'll fit, you know, anybody however they want, and you could always change that yourself if you want to in the future. But that's how those ones will work. So if you just hear, don't forget to do the mask entry, hashtag mask entry in the live chat, and that way you get entered into the drawing. I wish I had like a table right here, and I could put all the masks here and then like kind of talk over it. Yeah, no problem. There's a bunch of different ways you can do masks. I also thought of doing it where you can detach it on one side, but I really wanted to be able to take it the whole way off whenever I was out, so if I wanted to eat or something, I could without having to like undo a Chicago screw or, you know, do something wild, and I wanted it to be super disguised at the same time. So that's how I came up with the wig trick. Ooh, navy blue and forest green would be good. So the way that these masks work, if you're kind of new in the thing, is that it works really well if you take the ear part and the mouth part and do those kind of the same color, and then do the bony structures, this bony part and the teeth a different color. This one has like the green, but it's really hard to tell. It also has green in the like recessed sections of the bony parts. And it also has an iridescent green over top, so it matches. This green here is not showing the right color in the video. It's a neon green, and it also is glow in the dark. So this is more of like a, I think of it as like a futuristic motorcycle, cyberpunky looking mask. And then this one's the black and gold metallic. And then I also have the more girly cherry blossom candy look. And I did do a bit of a paint spatter in the bone section because I wanted it to look just different. So I did a white paint, and then I did a pink acrylic, and then sponged off the paint in any of the raised parts. Yeah, I hate the part that if you have a mask over your face, it's really hard to eat, but I just wanted it to go on and off as easily as I could. So you can put a regular mask under it and then put this over top, which I think is really nice because obviously you're still wearing masks, like actual masks everywhere. So this works with all of those, and it's super comfy. It has enough room inside. Let me show you the inside. It's got a lot of room in here, especially the nose, which has nose holes, and the mouth. So it always is really good for, you know, breathability pretty much. But yeah, those are my masks. Definitely enter the mask entry, hashtag mask entry to enter the giveaway in the comments. And then I will go tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and do a random drawing for all the hashtag mask entry comments from this video. And I'll pull a winner. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream that tomorrow and then have, I'll have these pieces already sanded. Maybe I'll do those tonight so they're prepped for painting, and then tomorrow I could stream and show you how I paint one in live real time, but it's also kind of a pain because you have to, you know, paint a coat and then wait for it to dry and then paint a coat and wait. But I could do that on a live stream. So anyway, if you haven't entered, just definitely hashtag mask entry and then follow that with whatever colors you might want in your mask. You can change it later if you need to, but that's how you enter the mask giveaway. That's all you gotta do. If you subscribe, that would be super great because then I could get closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And if I get 1,000 subscribers during this stream, I will draw a winner immediately and then also draw a winner tomorrow. So you get an extra winner that way. Yeah, the regulations for cons are definitely like good to have, but it makes it really difficult to plan around with the cosplay for sure. So this one's nice because it kind of disguises it, but it also, you know, it looks nice, but it is comfortable and it is workable around a mask as well. I would recommend probably like a black mask underneath because then it doesn't look so like glaringly obvious that there's something underneath. You can't really see a whole lot of your mouth underneath of it as it goes, but you can kind of see it a little bit. So if you do a black, then it's not so obvious. But yeah, just some good ideas for color schemes, but we've had a lot of different color ideas like red and black or blue, or there was like a silver and black. We've had a rainbow, we've had a dealer's choice. Purples are another popular color that people have been choosing, probably because that is the Magna Mallow mask colors, and this is a Magna Mallow / Nargacuga style mask, which is from Monster Hunter. And if you don't know what Monster Hunter is, they're still just cool to have. I think they're pretty badass looking. So do the hashtag mask entry to enter in the comments below, and then tell me after hashtag mask entry what colors you might want, and I'll do a drawing tomorrow. That's all you have to do. If you want to subscribe, that would be super great, but just enter that way and I will reach out to the winner tomorrow. Unless I reach 1,000 subscribers today, then I'll pull that winner right now and do another winner tomorrow. But these are some of the masks that I have already done, and they will probably go on sale this weekend. They are resin printed masks. And they'll have strapping as well. But I can always do it without strapping if you want to kind of do your own thing, like how I did my fancy strapping situation for mine. I think what else. So, I'll show the teeth again. When I print out these masks, they come in 14 different pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those pieces are the main mask sections, but most of the pieces are the teeth. The teeth print out individually, each of them, and so you have to know which side each tooth goes on and which sections. And fortunately, the way that it's designed is that the mask has divots in each section for where each tooth should go. So it's easy to figure out, but there will only be one divot that fits each tooth. So if you try to fit it in the wrong section, it will not work. That's how those go. Dropped my tooth. The downside is I do have to sand each one of these teeth. Thanks so much! I'm actually going to get off of here soon too because I have about 1 hour before my kids come, and I need to get them off the bus. But thank you so much for everybody coming to my birthday stream. If you have not entered, again, hashtag mask entry in the live chat or the comments below. And you can continue to do that and refer people to this video through tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's whenever I'm going to do the drawing, so this video will stay up and people can continue to enter even when I'm not live. Tomorrow I will do the drawing, and if I feel like it, I will do the drawing and paint then on live stream. Otherwise, I will do the drawing and reach out to the winner. So thank you everyone for coming on and spending some time with me. Super appreciate it, and spending my birthday with me for a little bit. Thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe.